Okay, and relax. Good. Well done. So we're still working on cushion control. Now, what you'll find is some players will be quite comfortable, like this off that ball. That if we're like this, they just cushion it, and it's about actually being match realistic. That yes, sometimes you'll have lots of space, but sometimes when people are close to you, go and pass me that ball. It might be a case of that I control the ball, okay, and they're still cushion, but I'm coming onto it. So I don't control it and then wait and pass. Actually, what I'm doing is yes, pass that ball in. I'm controlling the ball, but I'm coming onto the ball. You see that? Yeah. Play. Well done. Okay, and relax. Good. Brilliant. So, cushion control. So we're just having a chat on the side, and little things that are cropping up. So when you got that ball, so the likes of controlling the ball into this area. Where do I want to control the ball in the yellow? Into space generally, yeah. Now space is different for different players. If you're Messi, even turning into Ian might be space because he's that good. But he plays it this way. Now, if I've got a space to, yes, to just receive in here and play, ideally you want to do that, don't I? Okay, because I can link up. Now, if someone's tight to me, well, the space might actually be in here, so I'll just push the ball in around here. Okay? But ideally, what you'd want to do, and it doesn't always happen, is you'd want to open your body out to create that angle, wouldn't you, to support? Because we still need that support when we're passing and receiving. So really what you want to do is you want to receive the ball, yes, go on, give me the ball. Okay, and help me feet, so now I'll come onto it to play that ball in. But it was still cushion control, it was still meta soft serve. Yeah? Play. Yeah. Have a look at where the space. Yeah, spot on, brilliant. So again, seeing it, bit of dialogue. Now, I could go and show a demonstration, but I don't always have to do that. So it might be a case that I seem to understand. So I might say, show me. So just practicing it, playing up there, okay, and then we'll go live. So ball back in here. Play, live. Good, well done, brilliant. Go on, orange ball. Nice, well done. Good idea, well done. Keep playing. Brilliant. Good, excellent, good goal.
Different people are at different stages now, so if you have finished that first section of task 5A, just have a look at task 5B and what you'd do if there was an emergency such as a fire alarm going off at a venue, and also if there was a missing child. So for the fire alarm incident, we'll use an example of that you're in a sports hall. What types of things would you have to do if the fire alarm went off? Okay, so finish that first section, have a discussion on your table and have a look at that second section. So in here we just put the initial contacts as well. So this one broke the leg, I get it. Fire alarm. Recently, yes, should consider assess the situation.
So you got the busiest done? Good? Yeah. It stays the team, but it wasn't that years ago on the same.
The same thing you got used to getting them together and getting them to remain calm and obviously not be flashing. Even if it's a method of like hands and you go, oh yeah. Then you go alright, fellas, yeah.
You should always report anything, right?
and then lost or lose.
Just who you would emergency services, like who you would contact. Keep calm. Did you go look for him? Like keep calm, search around. Search like facilities. Notify the parents.
Remain calm.
Remain
Look
calm.
for a safe exit.
Okay, look for a safe exit. This group.
We said like get them in an order around and send them to a safe area.
Okay, so get the children to an orderly line. We want to get them into a safe area. You've got anything to add?
Basically all I had was contact their parents or contact them, get them a ride home if necessary.
Okay, if we can't go back inside, yeah? This group?
I got advice to like leave the belongings behind in the head carnival chart outside.
Good.
I got all they had as well.
I've got stay calm, follow the procedures where you have to clear the spots all as fast as you can, but make sure no one's running, make sure everyone's walking and calm.
Yeah, good. And then we wouldn't go back inside, would we, until we're being told that it's suitable to go back inside by the appropriate authority. Right, but you'll go into more detail about those two sections on the first aid and the child safeguarding course. What we'll do now is we'll get ourselves outside, get ourselves warmed up, and then we'll start the first practice of dribbling, and then we're going to run the ball. Remember, if you're not participating, take some notes, log down key factors, and we'll share them around the group. Teaching each other reinforces each topic, so it's a continual basis that we've done long passing, short passing, turning. We'll come back to them. So if you're unsure of a drag back or a creep turn, you'll see it during the course, and you get other opportunities to actually practice those techniques as well. Any questions? Okay, if you want to get yourselves downstairs, changed, and we'll meet out on the pitch. Yeah? So now if that ball's coming across as he's moving in there, sucking them in, then can we have a look at the support off the ball to go and receive the ball behind? So we've got in front, wide, but also beyond the opposition. Is everyone okay with that? So what type of key factors did we have? What's the first thing that we're looking for? Space. Yeah, so we want to try and create some space. Create space as an individual, as a team. As that ball comes in, can we have a little glance to see if we've got space or not? But we have to have a look at our angle on receiving the ball. And also, what are the balls coming in there? Yeah, I need to adjust to the flight of the ball. Good. And then, as you just said, it's about the types of control. So okay, so we've got decision making. What else did we need to be successful? Movement off the ball, yes, so support. So support angle and distances is important, but also those runs that actually might be in front, in behind the opposition. Okay, so it might be in front of the ball, but also, and you're quite good at it, is that support behind as well. So the ball's into that person, we might need someone in here. So that distance is important, isn't it? Because if we're too close, it makes it easy for the opposition. Basically, all we've done up to now is we've done technique and skill. So what's a technique? What would you say it is? How would you define a technical practice for an FA level 2? Yeah, unopposed. Okay, so no tap.
Repetition.
And we want high repetition, yeah, good. And then a skill, what would you say a skill is?
Game-like situation.
Yeah, it's more game-like. It's where you've got opposition in. Now, it might be even numbers, it might be overloads. We've had quite a few overloads in the practice we've done this morning. As long as it's not 4v4, it can't be 4v4 because that's game-related. Okay, and we'll come on to that later. Everyone happy? Brilliant.
is get one, turn your body so you can just play right away. So instead of turning with the ball, you're just already there. Alright, continue. Yep, well, I know. You try to adjust your body so you can still take it on your back. Steven, can you guys hold this? If you're on that turn, do you know what you did wrong with it? You can have the ball back. That way, when Sunday's on, you like that, you can wipe it out behind you. You got your body that way. Alright, try it again. Better. Drop it. That's back. Same thing. Yeah, but try. Don't show Kind of like right under you. Do that one. Let's have them demo at once and then see. Yeah. Not often they're going to be in front of you and you're going to be running behind them. So go aside and then try to get more space as the attacker trying to take. And then check to really hard if you can get the ball. So that way you got space. Yeah, the attackers and defenders. Yeah. You try to do the turn instantly. When it's that time, you should just you should have waited to see if you like maybe it should be one way or the other. Exactly. Try it again. I sure am. How much are we getting that shooting drill here? Yeah, it's good. Oh, what a win! What's up, Green? Try golf. And what were some of the key points in the tournament? Knees bent. Yes.
When it went up to turn.
Correct. Checking in and out. Alright. So we got knees bent, so it's easier for you to accelerate away and to make the actual turn. We had get the ball out from under your body, so it's not under your body. It's easy for you to accelerate away.
creating space so you have the space to turn, knowing when and where, so like you're not turning into your defender. Anything else? Positioning. Body positioning, yeah. Keeping yourself side on so it's easier for you to turn. Do one touch or no touch. That's it. Thanks for your hard work.
Thanks, Coach Curtis.
Take the rest of the week off.
So, to start out with, we've got a white grid right here, approximately 20 by 20. And to start out with, could I have the yellows on the outside, one on each side, with on the side. So one there, one there, one there, one there. And then the 4 oranges in the middle. Alright, so how this is going to work is the oranges will be moving around in the middle, and then they'll come and check for a ball, ask for it, and then they'll go and find another yellow to play to that doesn't have a ball. I'm not going to give any other instructions other than that, and I'll just see what you guys do. Alright, play.
Turn. It's turn.
You want it back?
Yeah. Yeah, Carla.
Okay.
Yellows.
Alright, hang on, stop there. Stop there. Alright, Chris, go back to where you were, right over there. Alright, and then Steven, you were about right there. When you received the ball, yep, you touched it this way, and I think Steven was a little bit closer. You kind of moved the ball right into the path where Steven was. What you want to do is make sure you have an open body shape and you're aware of who's around you. And when you take your touch, take it into your space and make sure you're not taking it to your player. Alright, play. Alright, stop it right there. Alright, can anyone tell me what the 2 types of control are when you're seeing it on the ground? A wedge? Yep. Yes, exactly. So, cushion the ball in front of you, and then you play. So, for the next couple minutes, just do the cushion. No wedge control. Alright, play. Yellows. Yeah. It's Kurt. Yeah. It's Kurt. Space instead of having syllabus. It's Kurt. Yep. Yeah. Oh. It's Kurt. Alright, let's switch the yellows with the oranges again. And then we'll give the oranges a chance to try out the wedge control. And play.
Yes, sir. Yes. Good touch. Yes, sir. Kurt.
Yes, sir. Good. Yeah. That's out. There you go.
Good wedge. Yeah. Jacka.
Alright, just stop it right there. One other thing that's important when you're receiving the ball is, 1, creating space as an individual, and 2, the angle that you receive the ball at. So, I've noticed people have been moving around at kind of pretty much a constant pace. If we could get maybe a little jog, and then you see a ball, and then move, and get to a good angle to receive it. So maybe a little change of pace, kind of simulate maybe losing a fender, and then make sure you have a good angle, an open body shape so you can see the entire pitch, and then you touch, receive, and move into space. So if we can see a little bit more of that, then that would be good. Alright, play.
Yeah. Jackson.
My bad.
It's Kurt.
Yeah, Carla. This one.
Jackson.
Yep. Yeah.
Good, Kurt.
Yeah, Jackson.
Yeah. It's Kurt.
Yeah, Jacob.
Ben, I'm here again. Yes, Curtis. Yeah, sure. Alright, just hold it there. We're going to move into the skill now. If we could just pick up that white cone there, and that one you're standing on there, and that one you're standing on there. So one yellow in that channel there. So if you move back one, you see that channel there. You got, yeah, that channel right there. And one yellow in that channel over there. And as you can see, this is where it's a little bit bigger, and we've got target boxes on each court. But the yellow players can only work in that channel. You can't coast. Right?
So yellow plays into the box and we...
Yeah, you can either move into that box or play this game into that box. And play.
Yellow wins. We're winning.
Can I play back to yellow? Or?
Yeah, you play back.
Yep. Yep. Check.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, pass it in. So go to the 2000. Yeah, here.
Right. Alright, stop it right there, stop right there. Yeah, I know it's just a bad touch, but the ball's coming with you. You just have to look at each other instead of taking the touch. Alright, stop. Yeah, right.
Try again or?
Yeah.
Because I came underneath.
There we go, much better.
Oh, my bad.
My bad, I was trying to switch it. This is good.
Yep. Oh,
Good.
You got Kurt.
Good play.
Nelson, come on, Jacob.
Quiet.
Good
Yeah,
job.
Kurt.
Great play, Orange. What's happening, Yellow?
Hold. Your coach is too good. He's designed such a good exercise.
Oh, you gotta have that one.
Yeah.
Play whenever you're ready. Good.
Yeah.
Get it back. Just have a play.
Good touch, Jacob. Alright, Orange ball.
Out on Orange. Pressure. Hey, don't give him that.
Good angle, Steven.
Alright, Jacob. Space.
Open up. Yes, I'm in.
Good switch. Nice. Carlo.
Play on.
Hey.
Alright, we've got 10 of you. There are 3 channels. I forgot to move a goal, we might have to do that quickly, just swing one post around. So 3 channels here, and here. If I could have 5 of you put on a yellow, please. 5 of you put on an orange. I need 1 person on the white cones, 1 person on the green cones, and then 1 person at the end of each channels. And on the end channel, we're just going to have 1 person at each end. So we could do that and have 1 ball in the channel as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, we just need 1 ball per channel, so take this one. I'll take that one down there, Chris. Okay, so you're going to play to your left, you're just going to play a 1-2, and all we're going to play is a driven long pass along the floor, okay, up the channel. And that person's going to do the same, play to their left, and then play the driven pass back. Okay, everyone understand? Any questions?
Do we switch?
No, I'll let you know when you can switch. Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Drive it, Izzy.
Use your laces, we're driving on the car.
We just play continuous. I'm here, Izzy. Yes, heads up.
Alright, freeze right there for 1 second for us. Come on, wall back down here, please. Okay, when we play this pass in here, alright, it's important when we receive it back, alright, make it a good pass because I want us to take a first touch and set ourselves. Okay, so when the pass comes in, take a pass, set yourself, okay, so you can sort out your approach properly. Alright, get your body position right and have good contact through the ball. Okay, so make sure you get a good first touch to set yourself up. Okay, let's carry on. So what I need, 3 yellows in here for me, okay, and 3 oranges in the far one. 3 oranges in the far one, and then I need an orange in here for me, and then an orange and a yellow in the middle. To him, okay, there's another option. So the player in the middle has 2 options, alright, so they need to be working, and then the other player will try to win it in the middle as well. Makes sense? So on the first touch, when it arrives in that end zone, the defender can go in and put some pressure, at least 3 passes, and then we find it, okay? Yeah?
So when he gets the ball, I try to get it off him.
Yeah, so he's working with these yellows and you're working with your oranges. Make sense? Alright, we'll play from here, we'll go live on Sarah's pass. Let's go. Well done, well, good use of the middle man.
Yeah, Chris.
Good touch. That's right.
No. That's Jackson.
Good, well done, just play it across, and then we start. Great pass, mate, good vision.
Yes, sir.
Okay, freeze there, let's bring it back to Matt for me. Okay, as he come in the middle, Alright, as this ball comes over, Christian, play the ball over for him. Okay, yeah, you go. Do you have to take a touch?
No.
No. Okay, what options have you got?
Got James on the line.
Yeah.
And I've got work behind him if I need to.
Yeah.
And I could also probably put it over the top string.
Yeah. Okay, so as that ball comes, if you open your body, right, take a step back, you can see everyone and get your options. Yeah? With that, okay, what kind of passes did we just work on? And lofted, okay? So you've got 2 types of ball that you can play as well, right? So you've got lots of options if you want to use it, okay? So Christian, play the ball, Matty's going to make a decision and we're live. Well done, perfect, carry on. Yes, easy. Just good, lots of talking. Okay, right, so what was the topic that we were going through just then? Long passing, right? What kind of types of long passes do you work on? Yeah. What other types of long passes can you do that maybe didn't work on? Yeah. If you're inside and also you're outside. Yeah. And then from what we did, long passing, we moved into working with pressure. Yeah. Right. Having to decide what kind of pass you're going to make maybe before you receive the ball. Yeah? Okay. Any other questions? No? Right, cool. Cheers guys, thank you very much.
Yeah,